Welcome everyone to the first ever Stanley All-Star Race. We are here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for 32 laps to decide who wins a million something. I'm still deciding what it should be. It's not going to be $1 million because I don't know $1 million. So we have 10 drivers who will be competing in this race. Only 10. 6 winners. Well, 7 technically, because one of them won before, should have. Well, whatever. 3 raced their way in, and 1 was voted in by the fans. So, let's take a look at your starting lineup for tonight's very special event. The pace car is about to lead off this 10-car field. So, you saw the race facts already. So, 10 drivers. Very short field. So, these drivers will be racing for $1 million something. Big race tonight. No points. So, as you can... So, first off, I would like to point out that it's hard to see on this track, but we have added the names, the name banners for these drivers, so that will debut at in the Charlotte race. It's hard to see here, but you'll be able to see it if I show it on a better track. Graphics are just bad here, so oh yeah, I forgot to make a pick. Who do I think is going to win $1 million tonight? This might be a surprise. Person who won the car show at Noah Cars. I think the car's been fast ever since then. I think he may have a shot at winning it. And I'm only going to pick one since it's only 10 cars. So, this is a lot on the line. 32 laps, 10 drivers. Pace car on pit road. The first ever Stanley All-Star race is about to get underway. 10 drivers will fight for $1 million something. Here we go. Green flag in the air. We are racing in the All-Star race. Into turn number 1, Lynn already looks down low, and he's going to make things 3 wide for the lead. As they come out of turn number 2, Delphi already falls to the outside lane. In that throwback car, Lynn to the lead, who won at Darlington in that exact same car. Delphi still stuck on the Highlands. Looks like we have 3 lanes. Cars into the wall. Yeah, you're going to see cars get into the wall. Cars almost just got into visual mark. We will make it through a lap, although some cars with damage already to their the side. As leaders slightly break away as Ibrahim is going to overtake this spot. And oh my goodness! What an incredible save by Mitchell Mark. I have no clue how he even saved that. As we have completed 2 laps out of the 32. As you can see, these guys are already aggressive. Remember, this is no points, so they can wreck out and nothing will happen. From Marco, once again. Man, a lot of guys are going to get into the wall with these 3 wide situations. Because this repaved version of the track does not allow 3 wide. 3 wide could really put some people in a bad position. So Ibrahim will still lead as we are on lap 4 of 32. Dane Fan will look under for position. Griffin Lynn looking under him as well. So everyone's still together. We're somewhat together. So actually we don't even need to move that because it's only 10 drivers and I'll show everyone. So coming out of 4. Is anybody gonna get into the wall? No. Axel Roach just starting to fall a bit, but I think he should stay. Lynn is the leader. Bugs looks inside for the lead. He won the fan vote, so he's hoping to impress his fans that gave him a second chance and see if he can win the race. So no cars are trying to look under, trying to put that third lane. And we got cars. Oh no! One around goes Lynn. Oh, and a big hit for him and Axel Rocha. And both the cars have stopped, and that might be their night. Caution is out for a two-car crash. Yeah, and I think that's unfortunate. And I think unfortunately that will be their nights. What a shame. Rocha won at Rockingham, and Julien who won at Darlington. What a shame for those guys. Bugs is the leader. Yeah, that's it. And they're both out. What a shame. Let's see what happened. I think Bloom was like, I don't know what. I know cars hit the wall, so technically it's a 3-car crash. Push to the high lane. Let's see. He was pushed to the high lane, hits the wall, gets into Ibrahim. He tries to save it, but at this point, that car has gone fully around, and there is no saving that. I mean, I think he would have been okay if he didn't hit Axel. Yeah, cars hits the wall. Yeah, I think he would have been okay if Axel Rocha didn't come in and ram it right into him. But yeah, that hit definitely ended both of their nights. Such a shame for Lynn, too, after coming off such a strong performance at Darlington. So, unfortunately, these two will not. We already have 2 drivers out of the race, and I don't believe these 2 will be winning the $1 million prize. No, not $1 million. I don't even have $1 million. So, these 2 out of it, both window nets down. They are okay, just disappointed they could not win the $1 million. And I can't. Oh, no, it's going to be dollars right now. It's not actually going to be dollars, so don't expect that. So, cleanup underway. The cars will be towed away. So we will have 8 cars left after this. So right now it's going to be a good commercial break. We are under caution here on lap 7 of 32. We will be right back right after this commercial break. Welcome back to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Stanley All-Star Race. We are about to go green here on lap 9 of 32. We will restart on lap 10 of 32. So, what just previously happened was a 2-car accident that ended the nights of Griffin Lynn and Axel Rocha. So, Bugs will lead us off to the restart. Here we go as we come to the line, and green flag back in the air. We are back racing here at Charlotte for the All-Star Race. Now, even though cars did hit the wall significantly hit the wall in the last wreck, I don't believe he will be losing the pack. I believe he will stay in the pack, but I think he should get in the inside lane, because the outside lane is definitely not the place you want to be here. Just come out at 4. Yes, he's joined the inside lane. So we got 8 cars in the pack. So, and wow, everybody's 2x2. Looking under Noah cars. Oh, bugged into the wall. And right now, Nathan Hood, the leader, but here comes that boy. Everyone's still in the pack, so that's a good sign. So we slightly split into a very, very tiny margin of 2 packs. However, they're mostly together, so I doubt they will split up. So Bugs into the wall again. And the packs have about reformed. So we take a look here. See, that boy has quite the lead. So we're coming out of 4. Again, to complete lap 12. So we are now with under 20 laps to go. Our cars has fallen, so he is staying behind here right now. So I'm not sure if staying behind is always the best idea. We do remember what happened to Axel Rocha. Fan looking under Delafoe cannot get the move. Looks like everyone. That boy still leads the race here. And after winning the second segment of the Clorox Showdown, he is looking to take the prize. and win the Stanley All-Star race. Now, another thing to know, if you win the Stanley All-Star race, right now, it will be that for the next 5 seasons, you will be in the All-Star race no matter what, unless you retire, obviously. But that's the perk about being in the All-Star race. I might make it 10 if, like, we get more drivers. But right now, it's going to be 5, because I doubt we'll make it even past 10 seasons. It looks like we got almost 4 wide. Ibrahim into the wall. And that boy still with a major lead over the rest of the field. Nathan Hood trying to catch. In the back, we have 3 wide. Ibrahim hits the wall. He falls back. Up 16 to 13. We are almost halfway. Jelafov trying to make the outside lane work. That's not even gonna work. That's not even gonna work for him at all. Big fan to the wall. So is Jelafov. Single file throughout the entire field, I think. Yes. That boy's been leading the past few laps, so still at the point. We are halfway through the race. No prize there. Nathan Hood looks inside of Dat Boy for the lead. So looks like we might have a new leader after a bit. There's another view. Nathan Hood has taken the lead here on lap 17 of 32 as he comes to lap 18 of 32. So we have 15 laps to go. And that boy bugs into the wall. Should take a helicopter view. Everyone's single file throughout. Looks like Ibrahim has lost the pack. Nathan Hood's still the leader. For the lap 19 of 32. Still single file throughout. Ibrahim are starting to lose the pack. However, Nathan Hood through Noah Cars, they seem to be single file. Noah Cars is gaining, so he should be able to stay in the pack. Looks like that boy trying to make a mix in positions. He looks for the second spot over Mitchell Mark. Mitchell Mark, the points leader, also coming into this race. Top 2 are both in this race. So these two battling for the second position. Mitchell Mark hits the wall. Remember, he had an incredible save that I forgot to look back at. I'll look back at it later. Nathan Hood still leading as we come to 12 laps to go in the All-Star race. That boy looking hot. Goes high. 5 cars, Noah Cars just staying there hoping something happens. And Mitchell Mark was not going to go under Delafov to make things 3 wide. However, he looks like he's trying to help Delafov to get to the front as he and Delafov looking to make getting positions. He goes a bit below the line. That was a bit risky. But he will save it and he's alright. As he will now make things 3 wide. Dat Boy, Delafov, and Mitchell Mark. Dat Boy trying not to go 3 wide. Oh, we have a wreck! Oh, Delafov! And we have a crash. Caution is out. And Delafov destroyed. Dat Boy. Noah Cars has more damage. Ah. As the 10 lap, they have wrecked with 10 laps to go. And as the old saying goes, checkers or wreckers.
Yes! Yes!
So the yellow is out. The field has been frozen.
Sure.
But really, what a shame for Delafov. Delafov will be out of the race. Fortunately, Daytona winner, rookie of this is his first Under 3 season. He makes the All-Star race in his first go. Unfortunately, that experience will end 10 laps early for him. What a shame for David Delafov, as he is now out of the All-Star race. 7 cars left, and my, can you say a lot of them are damaged. Noah Cars onto pit road. I don't think he'll retire, but I mean that's quite a bit of damage. He might be out of it. might be out of contention. That boy spun. And that's also what happens when you do 3 wide. When it comes to the pit road, he has had quite a difficult night so far. Involved in the first accident, when hitting the wall, and now this. Our car is looking to fix the damage. See Noah car and see the crew working. We're not ever placing that new policy. That was stupid. So Noah Cars team repairing the car as there he goes. He is out. We'll take a look at what happened. Not that. Take a look what happened. We're gonna go a bit slower than usual. That boy gets into the wall, and then he will make contact with Delafov. Ooh, Mitchell Mark got airborne for some reason.
Oh my god.
And that boy spins.
Moto,
He clips Delafov, and Delafov just goes straight head on into the safer barrier. And I think that was the hit that ended his night. Noah Cars is there. Nowhere to go for Noah Cars. He's just in the mess, and that's another 3-car accident.
Yeah, I live in New Jersey.
Another one will go by.
I live in New
Delafov, what a shame for him. We do have it on board with Delafov. So let's take it on board with David Delafov. Oh! Yeah, and that's his night. David Delafov night will end up not the way he wanted. So he's out of it. So now we will take another commercial break to set up for the All-Star race finish. So we will see you after this commercial break. Welcome back to Charlotte as we are about to go green again. Here we go, as we are green for the overtime finish. No, overtime, what the heck am I talking about? It's not the overtime finish. We have about 5 laps, no wait.
Do you live in New Jersey?
Yeah, 5 laps to go.
Do you live in New Jersey?
So, Bugs and Nathan Hood get a good start. Not so much for everyone else. So Bugs looking to get this win. Peyton fans there, Mr. Mark, that boy, Ibrahim, Noah Cars. Now, if another caution is to come out, I believe we will have an overtime finish. 7 cars battle for the win. We are on lap 29 of 32. We have 4 laps to go. Bugs will look inside. We have cars into the wall. Bugs cannot get the run. So let's see how far he is. Yeah, Bugs is about a car length back. Might want to wait a bit till he makes that move because he needs to get some ground on the leader. So we come to 3 laps to go in the All-Star race. Bugs in that 98. This is the last time he will drive the 98 for this season because that was only for the throwback race and this. So could the fan vote winner win the first ever All-Star race? So we're coming to 2 laps to go. If we have 3x3 back. So we got a battle for 4th between Noah Cars and that boy, but that does not matter. Only spot that matters is the first one. Nathan won the first segment. Bugs won the fan vote. Bane fan won in the controversial finish. So Nathan Hood, he is gaining on Bugs. As we come to the white flag of the All-Star race. And the race is official. Will be official here. Bugs has got to get a run here. Otherwise, that will be it. Here we go as we go down the back straight over for the final time. I think Nathan Hood's got it. Bugs will needs to try something right now or never. And he's not going to do anything. Coming out to the line, Nathan Hood has won the All-Star race. And that was quick. And Nathan Hood will win the All-Star race He will be in the next live season. He wins $1 million something. I don't know what the million would be, but whatever. So Bugs just comes up oh so short. What a shame for him. Banefin 3rd, Noah Cars 4th, Mitchell Mark 5th, Dat Boy 6th, Ibrahim 7th. So Nathan Hood wins the All-Star race. Good job to that team. See if he can get the get a win before the chase begins, so maybe he can be in it. So he'll be in it for next 5 seasons as long as he signs up. Although I'm questioning that because he's not very active. Also, he started last, so good job. So there's your results. I'm just gonna do something here. Yeah, doing that. And so that's your results. You can look at them, but we will show more statistical ones later. So in the end, it's gonna be Nathan Hood who will win the All-Star race. So thanks for watching the first ever All-Star race of the Stanley Cup SYTCS. Next race will be at Charlotte. I forget what the race is called, but that will be a fun one with all 31 drivers. So yeah, that is it for the SYTCS All-Star race. We will see you at the next race, which is going to be points.